Hello everybody and welcome back to playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for the very first time. My name's Alan.
My name's Galen.
And we are here today. Boy, it's been a while since the last time we played Oblivion. It's been...
It's been.
let's see, part 129. Ooh boy, almost 2 months.
Yeah, I don't even know what I was working on.
Yep, me neither.
Gone.
Let's see here. Quests. Oh, mercantile training. Sure. Yeah, let's do that quest. To the Imperial City Market District, go I.
Order of the Virtuous Blood.
That's a fun one. I think... I can't remember if I did that in the first half of our playthrough when we were playing the original game. Or what. I do know that I finished the main quest.
Main quest?
Yeah, I finished the main quest in the remaster. Also, skills. What do I have in terms of skills? Speechcraft. I need to level up my speechcraft. But otherwise, I am maxed out across the board.
Wait, so you're done the main quest?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, it was pretty cool.
Are you streaming?
No, I was just responding to an NPC.
Oh. I was like, huh? Am I missing something? Do I gotta be checking sound?
No, everything's fine. Wait, can you say something?
Say something.
Okay. I realized that the Discord audio bar was not moving at all, but you also weren't saying anything, and I was like, but I'm not seeing any markers saying... I'm not seeing that... Okay, got that.
Very well. Lead on.
What, do I not have that on me? Holy crap, I only have 7,000 gold?
Poor boy.
What in the world happened to all of my gold? I swear I had way more than that. Oh, yeah, so I've spent today largely just catching up on editing various things that we've recorded. I didn't realize how far behind I had really fallen with that stuff. I got like three or four episodes of Fallout 3 edited. So those are uploaded now, and they're scheduled to come out over the next several weeks. From here on forward, by the time this goes up, it'll be pretty obvious to anybody who has been looking at the channel, all two of you. From here on out, it's going to be...
We are vampires.
Oh, Christ, how do I wait? Okay, here we go.
I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings. Feeding on
From here on out, it's pretty much just going to be one episode of, or one video per week. That does not include shorts. If I can get my act together and start editing down a whole bunch of shorts and kind of work my way through the backlog, then I will start uploading shorts whenever I've got availability for them. It also does not include our Christmas special, which, again, this is not going to come out until, like, February, so sorry, everybody. Yeah, if we can find time to record that Christmas special, I guess I'll put it up on Christmas. I don't know. We're kind of running out of time.
What did we? Oh, we decided. I remember what we decided on. Never mind.
I mean, we can say it now because again, this isn't going up until like February. I think it was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Yeah, it was.
Which, yeah, that has absolutely nothing to do with Christmas, but Galen wanted to play it, so
That's
it's
right.
like, all right.
By request, for over a year, I've been wanting to play that game.
You have asked about it several times, and pretty much every time I've been like, I don't really like racing games that much. And we played a little bit of Joyride Turbo, I think.
Yeah.
But other than that, I was just like, it's just not really my thing. But honestly, like, yeah, Galen's got his heart set on it, and you know, I don't want to be like a jerk who's just being like, no, we're only gonna play the games I want to play.
It's like I gotta throw Galen a bone sometime.
I mean, kind of, but also just like there's a much more benign way of looking at it than that, which is just like, well, yeah, I mean, you know, it's just kind of a nice thing to do to kind of spread the love around.
Yeah, and I mean, if you don't like it, obviously we won't play it again. But I want to see maybe you'll enjoy it. We'll play it once and done. At least.
I mean, I don't want to say I'm gonna like hate it or anything. I just don't. Outside of doing it as like a Christmas special type deal, I don't see myself really loving it enough to want to keep playing it because
yeah, I get it.
I just like there's so many games, and so many things for us to go through that I just generally rather be spending our time on. But you know, as a one-off thing, 100% fine. Okay, so left is magic, right is inventory. Oh, that's right, and I gotta use the favorites to open up the mortar and pestle. But at least there's a really convenient filter system.
Roland. I like how Gillen here has just been
rolling,
literally been staring in my soul the entire time I was in that speech menu.
Who's been staring in your soul?
Gillen.
I forget who Gillen is.
Norvaldo. He's like one of the lackeys for...
In the Mages Guild?
No. The Righteous Blood quest.
Okay. Order of the Virtuous Blood.
Yeah, the Righteous Blood dudes. You know.
Yeah. You know, Righteous Blood, Virtuous Blood, whatever, it is all the same thing.
It's all this blood, right?
Yeah. I heard a good quote earlier today. Duty can often be a dangerous virtue.
Dude, you said duty.
I said virtue. That's so funny.
Break into this dude's house? Jeez, dude.
But yeah, I thought that was a good quote. You'll never guess where it came from. Well, I wouldn't say never guess, but probably didn't come from where you're expecting.
It came from Elmo.
Nope.
Where'd it come from?
Oh, that's right. I don't need filters. I can just do this with single... I'm an idiot. It comes from... Holy crap, I've got 93 Nernroot. I totally forgot. I don't need to combine ingredients. I can just use a single one for each potion.
It's my pleasure.
Halo, actually. Halo 2 Anniversary Edition, which adds in the terminals.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it gives you some cutscenes and stuff for that.
That's a good deal.
Got skooma. Play cups.
Man,
Play
I've got all the
pitchers.
Master Alchemy stuff. That's cool. I didn't even know I had that.
Pretty dope, man.
How much gold is 1,000? 1,050 over 56. That's gonna be 200 something? No. 20 something?
Private quarters.
Slightly less than 20. 18?
Oh, Roland's got a skull on the table. That's not so good looking for him. Mage's Guild Charter. Interesting.
Alright, well, I made 6,000 gold by walking up to a guy and being like, hey, do you want to sell me some food? And then what the hell what is this? Alright, Oblivion's a little bit broken, that's fine. We're just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Yeah, I just walked up to this guy.
Fuck! Sorry.
That seems a little bit extreme of a reaction there.
It was a lockpick, alright? I think that's a perfectly appropriate reaction to breaking a pick. Sorry, family-friendly channel, my bad. Gold. Bad.
Yeah, I just walked up to this guy and was like, hey, give me a whole bunch of food. And he's like, yeah, okay, here you go. So I did.
Will you look at... Perhaps you are capable of being a decent trader one day. Well,
And you got 6,000 gold for it? Dang damn it, man.
6,000. 6,000 for it.
Yeah, I know what you said. That's what I said. You got 6,000 gold for it?
Oh, I thought you said 600.
No, 6,000.
Oh. That's what I get for trying to listen to two people at once.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could be a good trader one day. Hey, train me. Oh, this person cannot help you train any higher.
Farewell.
Tell me rumors. Also, yeah, you love me. Wait, what do you sell?
Need new clothing? I have a...
Please don't step on my blue suede shoes. Ba-da-da-da. On a Saturday night.
Probably this guy's actually a vampire because he's got a ton of silver in his room.
I guess vampires are weak to silver in the Elder Scrolls universe, but I'm not sure that was applied in Oblivion. I don't remember.
I mean, he has a bunch of silver tankards, so like specifically stuff you'd have to drink out of. It's not even like his decorations.
Right,
silver bowl,
but I
silverware.
Yeah, I'm not sure that actually holds up. I know there is a vampire in Oblivion who specifically mentions garlic. And he's like, yeah, you know, garlic will kill me. What? Yes.
Alright, so let me guess. I'm gonna get double crossed as soon as I leave here.
But then...
In some way.
But then he's like, yeah, other vampires don't have this same weakness. It's literally just me. I'm like allergic to it.
He's just allergic to garlic.
Yeah, and he just happens to be a vampire.
That's funny.
An excellent deal.
I'm going to assume
there's nobody in there.
A pleasure. Be seeing you.
I didn't find anything either.
Barton's friend, weren't everyone wants to know what really happened?
Man, everybody's just telling me the same damn rumor.
Have a look at my
Be seeing you. Hail Zoidberg. Indeed.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, these are some good peas.
More
Oh,
peas.
Yeah.
Galen could not eat all of the peas last week when we were struggling through Halo. And he's come back for more.
Exactly. There's a shopping list here. Is it part of the shopping list? Apples, onions, lard, cheese, and milk. Okay.
How much gold do I have? 772. That's like...
There's literally nothing in here that shows where he went. Am I dumb?
Probably.
I'm in his house. I'm literally in his house. Where... Alright, there's gotta be like a trapdoor in the basement or something, right? Like, I can't figure out anything else other than that, so... Alright, Roland.
Holy
Where are
crap,
ya?
I created 122 potions out of that. That feels like a lot more than just doubling... Whatever.
Some nice wine down here, too, damn. Good for Roland. A torch. He's running himself a little bar, but that's about it.
Alright, give me those teeth and your wax, and your ectoplasm, and your fire salts and frost salts. Give me all this stuff. I need money.
What in the hell? Strong potion of sea stride.
Holy crap, that's a lot of potions. How many potions have I sold you, lady?
Come back and see. Take care.
Tan jug. I like your tan jug.
Oh, I love your jugs, lady. Well, thank you. They hold a lot of mead.
Exactly. Alright, I'm confuzzled, because there's no explanation of
I
where
want
Roland
me
is.
a woman with a nice couple of tan jugs.
Oh my god. Take it easy over there, pal. It's okay.
Nice and voluminous, too. I want her to have huge tracts of land.
Where is this dude? What the heck? Ain't nothing in his drawers. Ain't nothing, ain't no notes, nothing like that. Huh. It's not the starter.
Alright, well, I'm not really sure how I didn't have 10,000 gold at the start of the episode, given that in like 10 minutes I just made like 12,000 gold.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Alright, let's go to the Gilded Carafe, because I could use some more gold, so...
Oh, not so over here. What the hell? Blue suede shoes. Yep. Got that.
Well, I get the feeling there's going to be a civil war in like 200 years, so, you know, look forward to that.
He might be onto something, man. I'm gonna steal his planter. Why would I steal his planter? So silly.
His prices are so low, I don't know how he does it.
I don't want to sleep in his bed.
If you're interested, head over to Jensen's Good as New merchandise. She heads up a committee that's trying to investigate him.
This is actually annoying.
She can
I should begin to search the place for any clues as to his whereabouts. Like, there's nothing in here. I can't wait while I'm trespassing, obviously. So where's Roland? Where's Roland? There's nothing in his house. And the quest is not continuing. Am I just missing something?
I don't know
Like-
if I've done that quest in this version of the game already, so if I haven't, I think I'm gonna try to do that quest. And then if I if I can do it faster than you, I don't know, you owe me a Mexican Coke.
Okay. A whole $3. Alright, it's the only chest that I didn't open, and it's just got
I mean-
shoes and linens in it.
Not if you not if you go to Costco. You can get a case of like 24 of them for like $35.
Love letter.
Of course, then you have to go to Costco, and it's like, well, great, now I'm considering dropping $500 on an 85-inch TV because this is an incredible price, but that's $500 extra dollars that I wasn't planning to spend, and somehow I've saved myself thousands of dollars, but I'm broke.
Yep.
And I walk away with an extremely positive opinion of this place. I'd do it all over again.
Yep.
It's like a drug, man.
an excellent deal.
Yo, did you hear about what happened to Johnny?
You too.
No, what's up with Johnny? Dude. Dude, he OD'd on Costco.
Got run over by one of the forklifts because he was hanging out in there too long.
He had 4 shopping carts full of stuff from there, man.
Not
He
a
bought
single item was a shame.
And it was all in bulk. He was gonna single-handedly feed the homeless shelters for the next 3 months.
All I heard was he left the building, and the last words that anybody heard from him was, "I have it all. I have everything I need."
I want it. I want it all. It's mine. It's all mine. I got it.
Alright, I've got my unicorn. Time to start moving.
I actually am kind of grateful to Costco because they've helped me with my Christmas shopping this year. I
They are helpful, aren't they?
Oh, very. Yeah, I was gonna buy some pottery off of an acquaintance, and then she was like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, but my oops, I did not mean. Well, whatever. I don't need it. I don't need it." Yeah, she was like, "Yeah, my shop like got shut down in the last like 2 weeks, very unexpectedly," and I was like, "Oh no."
Oh. Dang, unicorn. Ugh, you're a dick, dude.
You got
I
Oh,
I
man.
hate it whenever I have the unicorn anywhere and then he freaks out and he starts to fight me. It doesn't make any sense.
You know, I never did anything with the unicorn, so.
that
Well.
seems a fair.
Like, I would love to just calm him down. It's so annoying.
Alright,
Be seeing you.
well, I started this episode with 7,000 gold, and now I have 25,000. And I
There you
bought
go.
like 24 spells, so I'm sure that was a couple thousand there.
Yeah, worthwhile.
Alright, down. Okay, down is quick save. What's up? Up is the character screen. Got it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Alright, Order of the Virtuous Blood. Have I already done that? Oh no, did I already do that? Order of the Virtuous. So what's Galen freaking out about?
The damn unicorn started fighting just some random
How do I not have...
knight.
Alright, whatever.
Like, are we good now? Is everybody okay?
Well... Shut up, Timcast. How do I, turn on streamer mode?
I don't know, man.
Streamer
You
mode!
guys stop fighting! Stop fighting the unicorn.
There we go. Streamer mode enabled. No more notey sounds. Okay. Boy, this place is a mess. It's interesting that they... Okay.
Oh, me children.
Have a
Well,
coin.
He's not fighting me anymore, at least, so whatever. You go fight that Imperial Agent soldier, buddy. Enjoy.
My name is
Stupid horse.
Otters, and I'd like to talk about Akatosh.
Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Akatosh?
I'm glad that the Oblivion Crisis is over, of course.
I don't.
But I can't help
Got a place to be.
every time I walk past the
I gotta go to Roland's and Sarek's cabin.
day and how you and Martin delivered us from destruction. Take care.
Alright. I don't even seem to have the quest for Order of the Virtuous Blood. I wonder if it's under miscellaneous. Was it a note that I was supposed to read, but I just didn't? Oh god.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, that's for the main quest.
I thought you completed the main quest, or were you
I
talking about
did.
your old?
It's a no. It's a note in my inventory.
Mm.
A leftover thing that I just haven't done anything with.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Let me talk to Roland.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures? That bastard! Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Who's talking? Time is frozen. How are you talking to
Can't
me?
believe him.
I'm
I
talking to
knew
this
he
other
would try
woman.
and pin
Shut
this
up.
on me. If only I could get my hands on him. I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I forgot my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life.
Hey,
For
cool.
the first time, I had a positive outlook.
This guy's still alive.
You are truly, as a small
There you go.
token of my gratitude, please allow me to share with you some of my small store of knowledge of the healing arts.
Thanks.
The church is still in turmoil. I don't think anyone has
What happened to
to
Rolfina?
study this prophet's teachings. My best advice: all else is put aside to celebrate of our deliverance from evil. Thanks to Akatosh and his servant Martin. Bye.
My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read. Everyone wants to know what really... Bye.
Factions. Okay, yeah, I'm not considered a member of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Therefore, I have not done that quest. But I don't seem... Do I really not have that quest in my list?
Why didn't you tell someone?
Dunbarrow Cove, Deep Scorn Hollow,
By the time I
London
awoke, her body was
Time,
gone. I knew Cyrodiil was a respected member of the
Pilgrimage.
community. They'd never
Tears of the
believe he was a
Savior, Forlorn
vampire.
Watchman, Illusion, Training by
retreated here
House,
to the cabin to collect my
and they were a
thoughts.
venerable vintage. Paranoia. Oh, that's right, I still haven't done
I suppose you
Glarthir's
must
stuff.
decide what to do. Are you going to kill me? Thank you.
Brush with
I'm happy
Death.
you gave me a chance to explain.
Vampire cure, Imperial Dragon armor,
I
and a
know
knife in the
about
dark.
Cyrodiil and his secret order. What better way
Shadow
for a
over hack
vampire
dirt
to hide than to
and
pretend he hunts
unfriendly
them? You
competition.
may want to speak to Phintius at the
Mercantile
first edition
train.
bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally.
How?
I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always
Oh,
try.
are you here to... Oh,
As you know, the vampire can't remain in sunlight.
there we go.
I'd wager that you'll never see Cyrodiil outside during that time of
My
day.
husband, Gillen.
Remain leery
Gillen?
How
of
can I help?
Cyrodiil. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
What nice things you got here, man. I like this place.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter
Nice little cabin you got here, man. I don't know why you have a box just broken in the middle of the place, but, you know, you do you. You do you, buddy.
That's all he told me to say. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased.
Ah,
I must go.
alright, well, let's go talk to this.
I don't know how I never got this quest
Vampire.
before now, but whatever.
The Deborah.
Over here. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo.
Hail,
That's
good
right.
citizen.
It's around the back here. Gotta go in the back.
Yeah, I interrupted your conversation for no reason. Sorry about it, buddy.
You.
First edition.
Finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce
Alright.
myself. I am
What's up, Phineas?
likewise.
Sorry, Phintius.
I've already said too much. I'm sure you understand. My
That's right. Absolute
Yeah, okay.
discretion. Yeah, whatever. Cyrodiil.
I'm not really at liberty to discuss my
By the way,
customs with strangers.
I am a
I saw
vampire,
Irene
right?
entered recently. She jumped clear over a table at the inn. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also
I mean, I gotta
Okay.
be, because...
I'm not really at
Oh my god, persuade this asshole. Bribe him. And then I'll persuade him.
Yeah, vampire skills.
I've reached
That's
an
right,
actual
I fed on that
disposition.
guy earlier.
well, isn't that sweet of you?
Yeah, man.
Appreciate the
Skill issue. You gotta improve your personality a little bit. And your speechcraft skill.
Cyrodiil, he comes in from time to time.
Hey,
Usually it's
Greythroat.
when he's out
Sorry to hear
shopping.
about your
He
balls.
always comes in with a large amount of travel food in
What?
his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it.
Oh, for
But
God's
he
sake,
said that
just
he
move.
goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine. But he never talked to me about
Come on.
it directly.
Yeah, I figures Memorial Cave.
Yes.
Of the virtuous blood. Few outside our circle.
Subterranean graveyard.
Our hallowed hall. We are, for lack
Dude,
of
I am
better
hungry. Oh well.
defenders. We guard
Hi,
the
Hungry.
secret
I'm Alan.
infestation that plagues
Nice to meet you.
We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are
I've got
familiar with
a
the
single
existence
Italian sausage sitting in my fridge right now, and now I kind of want to go eat that.
This group was formed to combat them. Alas,
You still starving yourself to death during the week?
not able
No, no, thankfully that is over.
we lack the
There you
strength
go.
to defeat them in battle.
I told you, my A1C came back at 5.3. I told you that, right?
Mhm. Yep, you did. Yeah.
Yep.
It's come to the
For those
temple district
not in the know, which I guess would be everybody,
claim.
my
That's where you come in.
my A1C was like 11.3 2 years ago.
This filth before
So-
you feed or kill again.
So I managed to get it all the way down to 5.3.
A few nights
And yeah, if you don't know,
looking for any signs of a vampire.
the normal range is something like 4.2 to like 5.9. Hold on. I guess, okay, fine. The normal range is less than 5.7. You are pre-diabetic if you are between 5.7 and 6.4. Diabetic if you're over 6.5. And you are considered in like extremely uncontrolled diabetes if you are over 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you've never tried to control your A1C before, moving from 11.3 to 5.3, that's pretty massive. Not to like
wild shift, yeah.
not to, pat myself on the back, but like it's big.
It's worth a pat on the back, I think.
Right across
At the very minimum.
from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
The dude actually dead? Oh yeah, he's just hanging there.
To the temple.
What's up, man? Man, you're on fire.
The fiery dragon
Literally. He's on fire. It's a corpse hanging from the ceiling on fire. How is the rope not burnt? So you've fallen down. Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna question it.
Why
does
is the
skull have a
rope
nail in it?
gone?
makes them difficult to find. You may ask
Why is the rum gone?
about these creatures as well. They've learned much. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't really care about their opinions on vampires. First of all, I know more about vampires than they do, being that I am one. Secondly, I'm better than all of you.
Well, he's dead. I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but he's dead.
What did you do, Galen?
I killed a vampire spell sword.
You killed a vampire spell sword? Why?
I did. Because he looked like he deserved it.
Oh. So it's about looks, huh?
Yeah.
Alright,
He said,
Roland
"Who's there?" And I
Jinxer's
killed him.
house. I've arrived at Roland Jinxeric's house. I should begin to search the place for any clues as to his whereabouts.
You should. You indeed should.
Hey look, a shopping list.
Post haste.
Hey look, a handbell.
Well, he's dead.
Hey look, a love letter from Ralphina. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two would meet. It's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. I should head out there immediately before he has a chance to escape.
Yeah, it's a good idea, man. To do that.
Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. I don't know why Galen was lost on that for, like, 10 years.
10 years. I searched the rest of the house because I assumed stuff would be in the basement. I didn't bother to look on the actual, like, first table in the room.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. There's a thing in the main quest that I don't want to spoil it, but you're gonna have to look around. So it'll be interesting to see if you find it right away or not. I thought one of these doors was locked. But it's sort of like in Morrowind, when we were doing Solstheim, there was.
I know what you're here
Oh,
for. Just leave me alone.
Hey, adoring fan, do you maybe want to get out of the way of the conversation that's going on? Like, we just take this nerd and shove his face into the fire pit over there. Like, what the hell? All right. Yeah, there was like a room that we were supposed to search to find like evidence of somebody cheating on somebody else or something, and we had to find a note that was like tucked up underneath like a pillow or something.
Yeah.
Somehow you found it in like 30 seconds, and I spent like 20 minutes looking around for those things for it, and I was just like, where the hell is it?
Around. You know, around. Let's get over here with the bone meal. Vampire Pilgrim is dead. That's what you get for being a vampire. And ruining Memorial Cave for the rest of us.
What happened that night?
Hey, pal.
there?
Well, he's dead. Who's there?
Bleh!
Not you.
Oh, I got to tell somebody about the Count recently.
Oh?
That was fun.
What count?
You know, 1
Oh.
2 3
Hey, little Wolfie.
Mr. Count, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out. 1 lick. 2 licks. 3 licks. Oh boy. We're gonna be here for a while.
Gonna take a little while here. Hey, big dog, what's going on?
Nothing to work.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, there's a rat. I didn't know the rats were still fight me. Interesting. I guess they don't count as a wild animal or something? Oh, interesting. They're just vermin. They don't count.
Yes. It's impossible for a vampire to get out during the day. He cannot survive in sunlight. Yup. The vampire totally can't survive in sunlight.
Dead
Huge problem. Huge problem.
A headless zombie.
Extremely hazardous for a vampire to be alive in sunlight.
Hey man, I can't handle it. We know this. This is a basic vampirism. Can't go out in sunlight.
Is something trying to kill me? I feel like I'm
I don't know,
hearing
man.
battle music, but whatever.
Repair hammer. Remember when I needed those?
Do you max out your repair?
Nope.
Oh.
I just don't need to repair my shit anymore. It's great.
¿Por qué?
Don't need to repair my stuff. I don't need to use soul stones or anything like that. It's great.
I
Comes in from time to time.
I feel like you cut out for a minute there. I just heard you go, repair my stuff. I don't have to use it anymore. It's great.
I didn't realize that I was supposed to kill him. Or not kill him, but I didn't realize that was him. I just... Well, it's okay. I was thinking I was going to be able to talk to him, but I guess not. Serves me right for shooting him dead. No, I don't have to use soul stones or anything anymore either. So I don't have to use that to recharge. I'm set, man. I got all my stuff. The gang's all here, you know?
So what, you just pay shopkeepers to recharge your stuff and repair it for you?
Nope.
Cool, so what, are you just switching out your armor and weapons all the time?
Nope.
You're not using enchanted weapons, maybe?
I am using enchanted weapons. I have an enchanted... Actually, it's all enchanted, I'm pretty sure.
Are you just using bound armor? Did you do the bound armor glitch where you get bound armor with, like, infinite health?
Nope.
Alright, so you're just not gonna explain this, then?
You have to do the quest if you want to know. I can't spoil it for you.
Oh, it's the, I know what it is. It's, as part of the Knights of the Nine DLC, you get the armor of the Nine Divines or whatever it's called, the Crusader armor, and then you can like put it on the mannequin and take it back off, and it just gets 100% repaired.
Yep. It's good stuff, man. And it upgrades with me, so I don't even have to worry about that either.
Alright. Well. Ooh, Daedric arrows. I guess I'll take those. I'm definitely taking that vampire dust. For bragging rights. If only for bragging rights.
Why is my electric vehicle charging app giving me a Spotify Wrapped-esque review of the year? Get the fuck out of here. Year 2025 was charged. You brought the energy, literally, and earned the title of Casual Commuter. You topped up on the go and kept your EV ready for whatever the week threw at you. Let's take a closer look at your electrical charging stats. You completed a total of 5 charging sessions, mostly on Thursday, and in total, you consumed 164
5 charging
kilowatt hours.
sessions?
Yep. With speeds up to
How do you only have
189
5 charging sessions?
Because I haven't used this specific charging station very much.
Oh,
You visit a total of one unique station.
It's for this specific station, not necessarily for your car.
Yeah, it's specifically for a supercharger station, so it can like charge at a level 3 charger, which is the ability to charge from 20% to 80% in like I forget what it is. It's supposed to be like 50 minutes or something.
Gotcha, very cool. I wish I had an electric car, because my work actually has like dedicated electric charging stations.
Are they free?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. If I had an electric car, I'd be saving so damn much money on commuting.
Yeah. Fortunately, my work chargers are not free, so I don't use them.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Come on, Roland, wake up.
I really want to get an Aptera car.
Terra?
Yeah, it's a prototype still. Unfortunately, they haven't gone to market yet. Unless they finally did that in the last like month or two. I don't know. Let me check on that. But it's like a hyper efficient car that's got the same aerodynamic drag coefficient as the side view mirrors on an F-150.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
And it's got some solar panels built into it that apparently are enough to give you like 40 miles per day.
Hmm. Yeah, it's on the front of the car, on the dashboard, and on the roof. Yep. It's just like they just packed them in just to get something.
Yep, exactly. And it's because the car is like so ridiculously efficient, like you can just you can actually get not like enough to be able to drive a ton everywhere, but
it's got a 400-mile range. It's pretty solid. I mean, if it even goes to production, because it looks like it's still in testing and development.
Yeah, it's
validation. It says.
Let's see here.
Testing and validation. Yeah.
Aptera Motors to participate in the December Northland Growth Conference. Co-CEO Chris Anthony to participate in ATP's annual Virtual Electric Vehicles and Transportation Conference. I just want to know, like, they say that they've got like a plant and they're like putting the vehicles together, but like, I don't know. It feels like I've been waiting for the car to come out for like years now. Honestly, at this point, I'm really just hoping that my car holds together long enough for me to be able to buy one, and then I can. I'm at the point now where I think the transmission in my car is maybe like just starting to go. And I'm just like, oh god, please just hold together. Just hold together long enough for me to be able to afford a new car, please.
Oh, their
Please.
go-to launch was not good for their ticker for the Nasdaq. Oh, they listed on October 16th of this year at $40.85. What do you think the stock is worth per share now?
28.40.
$4.92.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, it's not a great price to earning ratio. I don't know if it's gonna go to launch, buddy. But hey,
I'm just gonna stay hopeful.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. You stay hopeful. I'm gonna put this on my watch list because I like watching stuff like this.
Dead captive. Well, he had $20, so that's mine now. Oh, hey, a key.
I'll buy it when it goes to the moon.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll put a couple bucks into that now. Buy a handful of shares. I know there was something about if you if you put a certain amount into owning stock, then you could like get your name on. Oh, apparently I've slain Cyrodiil. Whatever.
He did the same thing I did. He just killed him. I was like, oh, oops. He's just standing there. He's not doing anything.
Well, everybody's just standing there for me because I'm constantly invisible. So I just walk up and I'm like, well, you're a vampire. You're dead.
Yep. Alright, so now what? I've returned. Talked on about take. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna meet him there for his reward.
Galen and I are really sharing that brain cell.
Yep.
I didn't even know I was in Cyrodiil's part of the cave. I was just going around exploring everything.
I agree. I didn't know either.
Oh.
Hello, please. I've much to do. We'll speak.
Okay, so there might be something off to the right. And then there's like a whole other branch. Oh, repair hammer. Man, remember when I needed those?
Yeah, man. Alright, Temple District.
I suppose technically I do still need repair hammers, but I just need the one. Because
shit.
it's the nice part about maxing out repair hammer. Or your repair skill. On my own again. Sure can't wait to get on my own again. All my life has been alone and not with friends. I can't wait to get on my own again. Oh, hey look, a vampire. Not anymore. Galen has left me on my own. I'm on my own. There's no one here beside me. I'm all alone with no one to deride me. But you gotta have friends. Stop singing! Oh. Oh, the adoring fan died. Well, he'll show up later. I'm not sure how he died. Hi, Rat. You can live. Alright, there we go. That's a pretty humble cave. Boy, this gets a hell of a lot quieter without Galen here with me. It's funny how close Memorial Cave is to Roland's house.
What I'm
Practically a
hearing
hop,
is you
skip,
do
and a
need me.
jump away.
Hail, good citizen.
I'm not going to dignify that.
With a response.
Oh! Yeah, Roland locked one of the doors. Why?
Cyrodiil's house.
Forager?
Cyrodiil.
Forager feels like... This is Young Justice. I'm going to be Forager. I'm going to talk in the most annoying way possible for 2 seasons. Forager is sad to hear this. Forager is going to get a love interest called Forager, who will also speak like Forager does.
Oh my god. Shut up. Oh.
Yep.
It's so good to see you again.
Yep.
I've spent a
That
deal
was
of
Young
time
Justice.
speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member.
Ah, sweet.
If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them. I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes.
It's handwriting.
I
Sweet.
think the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Cyrodiil's basement.
Okay.
Let us never speak of that abomination again. Tell me more.
Ha! That's funny. My disposition with Roland Jensoric is at 99.
Of course,
Nice.
but I can't help wondering what happened. Horrid creatures. I hope we never see one
Okay.
again.
Rumors.
I'll see you in the Imperial City.
Yes.
Okay.
Now take a nap so I can suck your neck.
Are you gonna kill him now?
No, I'm just gonna feed off of him. Hey, by the way, I killed that vampire who is haunting you. Now I'm going to be a vampire and suck your blood.
And the sound on that guy's voice over sucks. Well, that was a fun quest. What else can I do?
Temple District. I'm also going to turn in the quest for Order of the Virtuous Blood.
I'll do the Deep Scorn Hollow next. Whatever that means. Oh, yeah, I'm inside. Duh. Wait, that's the basement. Shit! Man, that's a nice pepper.
Pepper? I hardly know her.
Just imagine a pepper with an award-winning New York Times novel. Bestseller, specifically.
One Ring of Sunfire.
Yes, sir.
It's a few fewer vampires. A few less does not even grammatically make sense. There's no time that you should ever be saying a few less. It would be a few fewer.
Excellent. Another vampire.
These rocks are floating. Ah.
Excellent.
Way net in.
Excellent. Every time.
Way net.
Return to me when you have.
Way net.
May the sunlight always safeguard your.
All right, Roland, I'm never going to talk to you again. Goodbye.
Rowley.
It's time for you to go.
Oh, shut up. It's time for you to go. You were protecting a vampire, you ass. You're lucky I don't kill you where you stand. If you were any other man, I would kill you where you stand. Get
Big
off my
talk from
bridge.
a guy who is literally a vampire.
Yeah, I'm a vampire, but I'm not hurting people. Well, not good people.
You good people. I have to convince this guy, son of a gun. Shut up, shut up, get out of here.
Walk always in the shadow.
Alright. Let's go do this quest.
Oh.
Door of Sithis. You need some.
Okay, this isn't what I want. Okay. Screw that. A door, inhibit, nope, not gonna do the door. Arena.
Arena?
Don't do the arena. No, the arena. Seeking
Wow.
at roots. I don't want to do seeking at roots. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're gonna need 100 Nern root for that one.
I gotta be level 10 to begin the nocturnal quest? That's some bullshit.
You're not level 10?
Nope.
Sithis.
That's so funny. I'm level 44.
I'm level 4.
Oh my god, wow. Yeah, alright, I'll feed on her.
Good old level 4.
Thanks for your
Yes,
blood,
sir.
Jensine. Now talk to me. Her eyes were wide open. She absolutely saw me doing that.
All the parts are busy composing.
I think she's
All
just
right,
like, you
let's
know what?
go
You know
to
what?
the
This guy
library.
is the hero of Kavach. I'm just gonna let him do this. It's like, oh man, there's. I don't know if you ever saw any of the original series for Star Trek, but there's one moment where Kirk gets split into two people, his like good half and his like not exactly evil half, but his sort of like animalistic half, the half of him that's like,
Oh, that trope. Yeah, I get you.
yeah, I'm gonna give
Primal.
in to my primal urges, yeah.
Basically, his id and his ego get separated.
Yeah,
what I'm
pretty
understanding.
much. Yeah, more or less. And he goes up to one of the female crew, the primal half goes up to one of the female crew members, and like basically sexually assaults her.
Oh,
And then
Jesus.
or like tries to, but she like slaps him and he
Right,
runs
right,
away.
Classic
I mean,
60s
it's the 60s.
television, you know.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And so he he goes and like talks to her later, and she's like crying over the fact that like and she says something like, oh, if he just wanted a kiss or just to touch or something, I would have understood that. And I was like, whoa!
Yikes.
Oh my god! Oh, the 60s was a wild time.
Hey, oh.
Oh, if he just wanted to
That
grab my
apparently.
tits, I would have let him get away with that, but you know.
Like, it was a little extreme, but
was-
yeah, I get you.
And then at the end of the episode, she she kind of gives a hint that she's like, I kind of liked it a little bit though.
Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Balance in town.
Yeah, it's
Great messaging.
It's
Great
supposed to
messaging.
be. I think it's supposed to be like, well, you know,
Everything was fine.
I like it when a man's like a man, but
Bye.
you know, just not in the way that Primal Kirk was behaving.
He doesn't always sell what we
She
sell,
like
but it is still
gives a sort of like a half-hearted attempt to sort of entice him a little bit. Or she, I forget exactly what she does, but she like playfully flirts with him or something like that.
Gotcha.
What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he
Okay, Master Xerxes.
find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold
Great
when he
and
approaches us.
evil power. Okay,
His
about the Mythic
inventory
Dawn.
must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
That doesn't mean that it's stolen, though. It could just be second or third hand.
Common
Like,
practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred
Sacred
It's like when GameStop would,
finding their way to the shrine.
you know, buy
Members have
their
already passed the first test on
used
the road
video
GameStop?
games.
enlightenment.
What's that?
You've
What are you, a
piqued my
millennial?
curiosity about
And
this
you do
puzzle.
know that GameStop
I
still
will
exists,
think
right?
on it myself and let you know
In
if
fact,
I
there was a
have
whole like stock war
Check
with
back with me
GameStop,
tomorrow
like
after I've
not
given
that
this
long
matter
ago.
some thought.
It actually was that long ago. Do you know how long ago that was?
About 4 years, almost 5 years now.
It was pretty much 5 years to December, so yeah. Half
Yeah,
a decade, Alan.
I'm not sure. Well, in the grand scheme of things, that's
I
not that
understand
long ago.
everyone else is good at getting into
I'm not sure
places
that
other
ever
people
actually
can't.
resolved though, so arguably it's still going on.
I'll keep studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do.
Okay.
Anyway. Yo.
I will have to read the books. Oh, you're making me read. I'm playing a video game. Not playing a video game to read books.
I was elected to lead, not to read. Number 3.
Bullshit. Number 3. You gotta rewatch that movie. Stupid book. Alright, I read book 1. I read book 2. I read book 3. Give me the clip notes of these stupid things. Alright, get back over here, Carmina. I read them. I read the books! What else do I need to do? What is this nonsense? I read the first page of each book.
Blasted thief. I hope they
Oh, I gotta actually scroll through. That's annoying.
what really happened in the Take your time.
Alright, well, he's in love with me, so.
Very soon.
Now that I just had a conversation with this guy about how I can't reveal my sources, I'm gonna go meet my source. We just walk directly over to him.
There you go. Alright, read that book. Read through that book. Good, I've read through all the books now. Carmina.
Well met.
Oh, are you doing the main quest?
Yeah, I read through the books. What the fuck?
Galen, maybe you, not your character, should take a closer look at the books. See if you notice anything.
Make me read through the book? This is ridiculous. Unplayable. I have to actually physically read the damn books. Alright, greetings.
It's really funny.
Novitiate.
It's really funny because Galen
Raiders,
absolutely
door, blah,
does
blah,
not.
blah, next page. Every chapter is known as a Nunbor, blah, blah, blah. Night follows day, blah, blah, blah. Enter as Lord Dagon, blah, blah, blah.
Galen
Master let the evil ones burn as light, blah, blah, blah. My own summons came. Oh, it's a bore. Endlessly it shall form and reform around you. Deeds as entities, blah, blah, blah.
Galen
Roaring, I wandered
absolutely
until
does
I
not
grew
need to
hoarse
read these
with
books.
the gospel. Offering him myself to that daybreak, allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights, I could speak fire. 3 nights, but I am no more. Why is no more capitalized? That's weird. Anyway, next book. Book 2. Who's ever finds this document, I call him brother. Okay. Whisper to earth and earth, where the battlers take no stones except the blood. What?
I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Card of oil, 1-on-1. Circles drawn by wet dibblites. I'll go on. Did he just leave? He's just laughing at me for reading
I'm
this
just
book.
letting you go.
And Rhapsody, he who finally goes unrecorded, recorded the slaves that without knowing turned to the wheel, capital W, enslaved all the children of the Arborist as it is.
It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Book 3. The tower touches all the mantles, blah, blah, blah. Oath breakers beware, for their traitors run through the dynamic paths. Runner dogs of prolix gods. Snooze. Scarab, Arbix. Every new limb is paid for by the underknown. Not the unknown, the underknown. See, brother, and give not more
It's true,
to the Hydra.
underknown.
Gartok al Nim. God has come. Numai Mora, Numai Dale. Whatever the fuck that is.
Nineveh.
Once you walk in the mythic, it surrenders its power to you. Myth is nothing more than first once. Unutterable truth. Ponder this while searching for the fourth key. Key? What? Fourth key? I gotta look for keys? Shit. I gotta start reading book 1 again? Dang it. Symbiosis with our mothers, us to practice, and us to reapproachment. What the fuck is this? Reapproachment. Never mind. I just can't read apparently.
Yeah,
Until finally we meet through reapproachment, Stupid. Until finally we might, through new eyes, leave our hearths without need or fear that she remains behind. In this moment, we destroy her forever and enter the Domain.
Yeah, it's an old antiquated word that it basically just means domain.
Yeah, I was gonna say just say domain. Okay, reader, this book is your door to that domain. And though you be a destroyer, you must still submit to locks. Lord Dagon will only have those clever enough to pause. Semicolon. All else, the Orbis claims in their fool running. Walk first heed. The impatience you feel is your first slave to behead. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Know that then you are royalty, a new breed of destroyer, whose gardens shall flood with flowers known and unknown, as it was in the mythic dawn. Thus shall you return to your first primal whale, and yet come out different. It shall this time be Neonimbiosis. Master akin to master, whose mother is Miasma. Miasma something. Every quarter has known us, and none bore our passing except with trembling. Perhaps you came to us through war, or study, or shadow, or the alignment of certain snakes. Dude, this is a snooze fest. He wrote 4 of these fucking things. Though each path matters in its kind, the prize is always us. Welcome, novitiate. That you are here at all means that you have the worthiness of kings. Seek thy pocket now, and look. There is the first key glinting with the light of a new dawn. Oh, I got one in my pocket? Sweet! Where is it? Lost Rock key? I have no idea which key this is going to be. Dang it. Got the house
I don't
key,
think it's a physical key.
Well, spring key.
All right, look, I'm going to give you a hint here. The book.
No, I don't want hints. Nope, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me shit.
Right, fine. Figure it out for yourself, idiot.
Yeah. Did you just say idiot?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. There's the first key, glinting with the light of a new dawn. Night follows day, and so now that this primary insight shall fall alike unto the turbulent evening sea, where all faiths are tested. Apparently this stream this recording is just going to be me reading this damn series. Even the usurper went around the lilac. Iliac. Before the lilac. Yeah, he went, he danced around the flowers before he rose up to claim his fleet. Fear only for a second.
Yeah, he gilded the lily or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like water for a purpose. In the garden of the dawn we shall breathe whole realities. Enter as Lord Dagon has written. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Our order is based on the principles of his mighty razor. Novitiate, questing knight, chaplain, and master. Let the evil ones burn in its light as if by the excess of our wisdom. Then shalt our knowledge go all right. However, recall that your sight is yet narrow, and while you have the invitation, you have not the address. My own summons came through a book Lord Dagon wrote himself in the deserts of rust and wounds. Its name is Mysterium Xerxes. Aldermatata Aggregate. Forefather to the wife of all enigma. Each word is razor-fed and secret, thinner than cataclysms. Tarnished like red drink, that I mention it at all is testament to your new rank, my child. Your name is now cut into its weight. Palace, hut, or cave, you have left all the fog worlds of the conception behind. Numantia, liberty, rejoice in the promise of paradise. I'm feeling the cult already, man. I'm buying in. It's great. Endlessly I shall form and reform around you. Deeds as
my
entities,
whole life
all systems
feels
only.
different. I'm feeling like maybe I should give all of my money to this one guy, let him have sex with my women, and...
Oh, jeez. All systems only an hour before they bloom. To zero sums, flowering like vestments, divine raiment, mourn to dance at Lord Dagon's golden feet. In his first arm, a storm. His second, the rush of plague rain. What the fuck is plague rain? The third, all the tender... Wait, he has more than 2 arms? Blow my mind.
Yeah, he's got 4.
All the tender of Anu, and the fourth, the very eyes of Petom. I love my Petom. Feel uplifted in thine heart that you have this first key, for it shall strike
like
high and low into the worm rot of false heavens. Roaring, I wandered until I grew hoarse with the gospel. I had read the mysteries of Lord Dagon, and feeling anew went mad with the overflow. My words found no purchase until I became hidden. That makes no sense. These were not words for the common of Tamriel, whose clergy long ago famed the very existence of the dawn. Learn from my mistake. Know that humility was Mancur Cameron's original wisdom. Come slow and bring 4 keys. Yeah, where's the keys? Offering myself to the daybreak. Allowed the girdle of grace to contain me. When my voice returned, it spoke with another tongue. After 3 nights, I could speak fire. Red drink, razor fed, I had glimpsed the path into the garden, and knew that to inform others of this harbor, I had to first drown myself and search the sea. Know ye that I have found my fleet, and that you are the flagship of my hope. Greetings, novitiate. Mancur Cameron was once you, asleep, unwise. Protonymic. Got it, protonymic. But am no more. Now I sit and wait to feast with thee on all the worlds of this cosmos. Numantia, liberty. Next book. Book 2. Book 2. Back all the way out, so I gotta go over to it. Dang it. 5 pages. Whosoever findeth this document, I call him brother. Answers our liberations where the slaves of Malbiog that came to know Numantia cast down their jailer king Maztiak, which the Xerxes Mysterium calls the Archean. Maztiak, whose carcass was dragged through the streets by his own bone walkers, and whose flesh was opened on rocks therein, and whose angels who loved him no longer did drink from his honeyed ichors, screaming, let all know free will, and do as they will. Your coming was foretold, my brother, by Lord Dagon in his book of razors. You are to come as idols, drop away from you one by one. You are exalted in eyes that have not yet set on you. Well, that doesn't make sense either. Okay, swain to well-traveled to shatterer of mantles. Okay, you, brother, are to sit with me in paradise and be released of all unknowns. Indeed, I shall show you his book and its foul and many-feathered rubrics so that you can put into symbols what you already know. The sphere of destruction is but the milk of the unenslaved. I fault not your stumbling, for they are expected and given grace by the oils. There's a lot of capital words in here that don't make any damn sense. I crave not your downfalls, though. Without them, you might surpass me, even in the coming earth of all infinities. Why is the earth capitalized? What the hell? Lord Dagon wishes you no ills but the momentous. And as he wants, you must want, and so learn from the pages of God this, the ritual of want. Whisper to earth and earth, not capitalized apparently, where the meddlers take no stones except the blood, as blood is blood, and to the cracking of bone, as bone is bone, and so to crack and answer and fall before the one and one. I call you dragon as brother and king. Hides of draw, 7 and 7, draft of oil, 1 and 1, circles drawn by wet debilites. 3 concentric and let their lower blood fall where it may. A birth watched by blackbirds. Hearthfire first, and cant the following when your hearing becomes blurred. I love that
Galen has gotten so very annoyed.
And Rapture,
he's just decided to basically yell out every single word of these books now.
Of the Arbus, as it is. Book 3.
I kind of feel bad for him, but like...
The tower touches all the mantles of heaven.
It's also kind of funny.
Novitiates? Yeah, brother Novitiates. And by its apex, one can be as he will. More, be as he was, and yet change for all else on that path for those that walk after. This is the 3rd key of Numantia, and the secret of how mortals become makers, and makers back to mortals. The bones of the wheel need their flesh, and that is mankind's heirloom. Feed the bones to the wheel. Do it. Oathbreakers beware, for their traitors run through the anemic paths, runner dogs of prolix gods. The dragon's blood have hidden ascension in 6,000 years of ethereal labyrinth, which is arena, which they yet deny is oath-bound. By the book, take this key and pierce the divine shell that encloses the mantle takers, the skin of gold, scarab Arbex. Woe to the oathbreakers of the skin of gold. Dude, I'm so sick of reading this fucking thing. Spit out or burn to
you
decide
said no to
which
the
fate
hint I was
enjoy.
going to give you, so...
Know them as Nemoloi. How the fuck? Minoli? Take the gun, leave the Minoli. Whatever. Every new limb is paid for by the unknown. See, brother, and give not. The room you are in right now will grow eyes and voices. The candle or spell light you read this by will become... Oh, candle or. I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is this so run on words? Scorn them and fear not. Call them names. Call out their base natures. I, the maker of stars, am with you, and I come to take you to my paradise where the tower traders shall hang on glass racks until I smile with the new revolution. These books are crazy. All right, book 4. May the holder of the 4th key know the heart thereby. Okay. I give my soul to the Magnid saith the joyous in paradise, for they created my runes the razor in secret in the very bowels of League. League. Whatever. The domain of the upstart Kickstarter? Who vanishes. Though they came from diverse waters, each get. Why is get capitalized? Okay. Shared soul purpose to artifice a prince of good, spinning his likeness in random swath and imbuing him with Oblivion's most precious and scarce asset. Ooh. Deathlessly I intone from paradise, my runes the thief taker, my runes God's body, my runes the red arms that went up, Numantia, liberty. Deny not that these days shall come again, my novitiates. For as my runes threw down League and cracked his face, oh, poor guy cracked his face. What is he, Humpty Dumpty? Declaring each of the 19 and 9 and 9 oceans free. Is that a typo? What? Declaring each of the 19 and 9 oceans free. Why? They must have doubled up on the 9, because that makes no sense. Okay, so shall he crack the serpent crown of the Cyrodiils and make federation? All will change in these days as it was changed in those. For by the magic word Nemantia, I am Groot. A great rebellion rose up and pulled down the towers. Chim El Gurjig. Okay. And the Templars. Who was writing this book? What intern did they assign this? Be like, just make shit up. I don't know, man.
I
the Templars of the Upstart.
These would have been written by Michael Kirkbride.
Todd Howard himself wrote these.
I mean, basically, that's what I'm saying. So Michael Kirkbride was one of the main, big writers for the. Where am I supposed to go? He was one of the really big writers for the early Elder Scrolls games. He did a lot of the lore writing through Morrowind and into Oblivion, but I think he left part of the way. I should search the gravesite. Oh, okay. I think he left part of the way through Oblivion's development. Did I say lived? Left.
Left. Lived. Alright. I'll read the last page here. Nothing but woe for NRN. What the hell is NRN? Is that... what kind of shorthand is that? It's just NRN.
You sure there's not an I in there?
I am 100% sure it's NRN only.
Right.
It is last page of book 4. If you want to look for yourself.
Why did this guy need a shovel to loot a mausoleum?
I don't know.
That don't make any sense.
Don't make no damn sense. Okay, well,
All right, so, yeah, do you glean anything from your cursory inspection?
Yeah, my cursory inspection of the damn books.
Oh yeah,
I assume there's a location that we have to go to. I mean,
there is.
duh. But where?
I mean, I can give you a hint if you want.
No. Tarmina. Yeah, Tarmina. Why don't you make yourself fucking useful?
We need one more piece of evidence to make Agarmir's guilt complete.
The hell are you talking? I got a shovel. Oh, okay.
I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next.
Lord of Worms. I don't care about that book. Oh my gosh. Hi.
You have a very wide set of teeth there, sir. Good lord, look at that bear trap.
Yes, sir.
Oh good, a monopoly.
Monopoly.
Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Yep, there's a monopoly forming in the city.
Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is
All of the shopkeeps are
You showed me mercy. I won't forget.
excuse me. All of the shopkeeps are what's it called? Colluding.
This is as simple as, like, I gotta wait a day and then talk to Tarmina. Motherfucker.
You can do it that way. Or you can figure it out for yourself by paying proper attention to the hints in the book.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple.
I'm not.
He is trying to make amends.
All of those clothing items should go back to the people that they were taken from. That's disgusting.
Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those.
Alright, let me read through here again. O-R.
Done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's
Oh, it's greetings.
crimes.
Right. G-R-E-E-N. Green. Emperor. Okay.
And we spoke at length.
Pay?
Why?
When he says he didn't know
Wayward?
Agarmir's sources.
What?
He told
Oh,
the
Way.
Wayward. Got it.
donate all of the money and
To
word. Last but not least, he's officially joined the
Oh, tower.
What is this word?
Touches. Got it. Okay. This is even funnier. Midday.
Oh my god.
Midday.
Did I ever share with you? There's a Game Grumps bit where Aaron is like fighting a boss in a Zelda game, and he's like, "You're supposed to shoot him in the eye," and he goes, "Oh, I screwed up." And then Dan goes, "I like EYE," and Aaron goes, "EYE? That's you."
I have seen that. Yeah.
And Dan is like,
it's absolutely hilarious.
Are you serious right now? He's
You
like,
okay?
yeah. I is EWE. He's like, what? EWE. No, it's not.
Yeah, EWE, obviously. Where the fuck do I go? The tower. Okay,
poor
so it's
Aaron will never live that down.
Green Emperor. Green
Emperor Way.
Is there a Green Emperor Way? Is there a road that's green that I need to do? I'm assuming there's something like some Crusaders of the Lost Ark nonsense I gotta look at around here.
A little bit, yeah.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Oh my gosh, the Adoring fan's back. Fuck me.
It specifically says at noon, so... Or at midday sun, or whatever. So
12:19 right now, so I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go.
Good afternoon.
Okay, well, let's go to the palace.
Oh, that's
Maybe
nice.
It's in the palace.
Wait, did it say I'm trespassing? Bible of the Deep Ones. Given to me by the chief of the Deep Ones. He taught me his language and his runes. This is the ancient lore of his people, which we shall follow from now until forever. Signed in the presence of 12 witnesses. Erlov Moslin, 3rd Era, 345. Spigan, Sturdiafi, Skillan, Dutian, Sina, Dutian, Didi. There's a lot of Daedric. I'm gonna take that. Because, screw you guys and your gods.
Okay, so that's Midday Sun. What in the... Oh.
Yeah, I am trespassing. That's interesting.
It's one of these tombs, right? It's gotta be. I don't know which one, but it's one of these fucking things. Is it outside the palace? Mm-hmm.
No, somewhere. Yeah, here it is.
I'm in the Midday Sun. Ish. Stupid adoring fan. Stupid dog, you made me look bad.
Hold on, hold on.
This small thing right here.
I want to talk to you, Natch.
Okay. It's gotta be this,
Apparently,
right?
I want nothing.
Because it's 2 p.m., I can't do it. Mother... Dang it. Okay.
I'm not welcome, but I want to invest 500 gold in your shop. You're not welcome around here. Oh, I would gladly let you invest in my shop, sure.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so it's over there. I followed the clues hidden in the 4 volumes written by Macker Cameron to a gravestone in Green Emperor Way. At noon, a map of Cyrodiil appeared on the gravestone with the location of the Mythic Dawn shrine marked on it. I need to find my way into the shrine and locate the Amulet of Kings. Cool. Now what?
Damn.
Here somewhere, huh? Yeah,
She's determined to hate me.
Go to the stables. Come on, Adoring fan. Time to get killed again. Guess I'll go die again.
I don't know any Dharma.
I'll simply watch that.
If you're talking about that cursed Agonian swindler from Coral, I'd like to know where she is too. That's my horse. Owned it for years. Now either buy something or get out. You too.
What quests are you working on, Alan?
I'm doing a Shadow over Hackdirt. It's a very interesting quest that is clearly somebody at Bethesda. Ooh, interesting. Somebody at Bethesda in particular has a penchant for a certain type of fiction that I'll let you discover for yourself. And it's interesting because it shows up in Oblivion. I know it showed up in Fallout 3. I don't remember seeing any trace of it in Morrowind or Daggerfall or Arena, though. But it's based off of a very famous... was he a novelist? I'm not sure. No. Shakespeare didn't write novels. Well, I guess it was historical fiction. He wrote plays.
There's no plan about what he wrote.
Here, I have $500.
Lake Arius Caverns.
It does show up in Skyrim, although in a lesser, I think, a less obvious manner.
Talking about Jane Austen?
I'm not talking about Jane Austen, no.
Well, we're in.
A very famously racist author, actually.
Dawn is breaking.
Dawn is breaking. Greet the new day.
And no pets. I don't get.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay.
What a great story.
Okay.
Pets, don't. Whatever you want. Be seeing.
Time to save. The time to save is near.
The time to save is now. Now is the time to save. It is the time of saving. Saving time. All right.
Got him. Okay. I'm an initiate. Yay.
Can't sleep in an owned bed, huh?
Provided for you from the master's
Nope.
bounty. Give me your possessions.
Alright, I was supposed to be visited, but I
That gives
was
you my
not.
stuff. Get out of here.
What?
Alright, fine. I'll sleep for like 8 hours.
This place who does not bind himself to the service
Ah, there we
of
go.
Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will be considered. You have proven yourself worthy.
Hello there.
To have come this far. I ask you.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. This guy doesn't look anywhere near as messed up in this version as he did in the original game.
Yeah, I'm not giving you my stuff, buddy.
Then you have come here to die.
No, you're gonna die. Where's the other dude?
You cannot escape the Master's vengeance. Die, unbeliever!
Yeah. Really gonna die here. Oh, he's dead. Ooh, he's got gold. Sweet. Alright, well, Harrow is dead. He had gold on
What are you
him.
doing
Very
again?
nice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're doing that quest.
Yeah, doing the shrine.
So you decided to make an enemy out of them all immediately. Interesting. Yeah, when I did that quest in the base game, the original Oblivion, early on in the series, I gave Harrow all of my stuff, which included like several hundred healing potions, and then eventually I had to go kill him. So I started killing him, and he just drank all of my healing potions. I was like, "No, you asshole! Stop it! Stop! This isn't fair. You've got way too much health."
He was trying to heal, man. You know, he didn't want to die to you. This guy's got gold on him? Sweet. Goldilocks over here.
Ah, dang it. Marlena.
Alright, well.
Evidently not. Although you
save.
like me the most out of everybody in this town. That's interesting.
Must have been having a good time.
I know you like me a lot, but I'm gonna take your apple and your gold nugget. And if you don't like it, get wrecked, nerd.
Pretty
On
rude.
you.
On you.
Ooh.
Oh, they got all kinds of commentary
Rake.
books in here. Look at that. The bedroll to sleep in. I'm on fire. This is great.
So, did you manage to keep Boris alive in the meeting, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Good job. I'm guessing you're not playing on a hard difficulty then.
I don't believe I am. I'll double check.
I don't blame you. I'm not saying that you should. Right.
Adept? Looks like I'm on adept for everything. Yeah. Yeah, I just left it at standard stuff.
Yeah, that's probably a good move, because easy is way too easy, and hard is ridiculously hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed at the way these guys look, because in original Oblivion... Hey. You're supposed to die. In original Oblivion, these guys looked super, super weird. And I always thought that it was, like, part of the lore, like, whatever is going on in this place, which isn't really explained, is, like, doing something weird to these guys and making them look all jacked up. But I don't know. I guess maybe that's just not true.
Ow! Die, unbeliever! For Lord Dagon, yeah, whatever you say, man. Ow! I'm getting zapped over here. This guy had a pair on him? Pair of what?
Pair threes, I win. Pair of twos! Pair threes, I win.
Did act late. She had a potato on her. Alright, let's see if they killed this dude over here. I know they were trying to sacrifice
found her.
somebody, right? You dead, buddy? Oh, you look alive. He looks pretty alive. That's good.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. All else is put
All
aside
right.
to celebrate of our deliverance from evil. Thanks.
Wow,
Oh, shit.
you heard about that while you were in jail? That's
Aw.
really nice of them to keep you apprised of current events.
Thank you.
Dang it. Jeebus is dead.
Let's get out of here.
Jeebus is dead.
I grabbed the book and the shrine fell down around him. I didn't want that.
Oh.
Guess I'm
Wow.
loading my save.
Maybe you should have thought about that.
I didn't realize. Can't be expected to know all these things.
You know, in original Oblivion, it was possible to pick up the statue of Dagon's head after it crumbles, and not like put it in your inventory like an item, but like hold whichever bumper it is, and like, you know, pick it up with your sort of invisible hand.
Right.
Have I been to the whole place? Uriel's house. Austin's basement.
A lot easier to kill this time, apparently. She had a carrot on her. She was getting spicy with the carrot.
Alright, well, I suppose I'm done.
Okay, man. What's Wolverine doing here?
I swear, I thought there were like 2 or 3 more levels to the caverns. I have.
Xeris.
Yeah, this way.
Xeris, come on, man. You're running too fast for me.
Julius.
I gotta sit. Jeebus.
Where is your
I still have my
horse?
tape. I still have my tape on my screen, so I can't actually read his name fully, so I'm just making up names for him.
God damn it. Where the hell... Alright, I gotta go check out Jeff Uriel's house, but... Where the hell is the damn inn? Oh, there it is. You found her. Good.
This guy's so annoying. Stop running so fast. You immediately find somebody bad, and then you run back.
What should I do?
So I can't help you.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Stupid acolytes.
Let's head on over to Coral. Coral! Coral!
That kills people, Coral.
Rescuing me. My mother will be so pleased when we arrive back in Coral safe.
Do you want to move your mouth while you're talking to me, or... No, alright, you're just gonna ventriloquist yourself? That's cool. How dare you? I'm offended. Martin? You don't know Martin? What the hell are you talking about?
Get back here. Dagnabbit.
I don't 100% know how I feel about the articulated lips on the Argonians in this.
I do not fear death.
Fucking Julius. Oh, are you guys all beating up my... They're all beating up my adoring fan, I think.
Nice.
Because they're not running after me. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, good.
What do you offer? Mercantile.
I do not fear death.
Yeah, paradise does await you, buddy.
Nope, not readily. Hack dirt. I'm gonna go to hack dirt. I'm gonna hack up some dirt.
Dang nabbit, die, you guys.
Oh boy. Skipped frames detected. Oh no. Skipped frames detected 1,399% over the last 2 minutes. That seems bad. I really hope the quality of my recording isn't crap. That's going to be annoying if it is.
All right, Julius. You alive, buddy?
Oh, okay. I guess I have a key. Hey, does anybody want to answer for them trying to kill me? Hello? Anybody here?
I guess I saved Julius? I don't know. I mean, I've killed so many Mythic Dawn members now. I'm assuming that everything's hunky-dory, but I don't know if they're hunky-dory. Who's Dory? Dory?
Man, you have a rat in your basement.
Dory.
It's just the Hector Caverns.
Wall won't shift. Okay. Feel this? You alive, buddy?
Ah, once again, I walk outside and there's just a great big green glow all over the place.
Yeah, man.
Hey, the gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
Take care.
Go ahead, please. Farewell.
Hey, survived.
You know, I saw your fight against the
You did?
Nobody thought that orc could.
Why weren't you here in Hackdirt?
We don't look kindly on strangers asking questions.
Perhaps they will. Big dong, how'd they get you?
Bye.
What do you want? Farewell.
What?
Yeah, indeed, buddy.
All right.
Bye. See ya.
Alright, all of you suck, so... Alright, my work here is done.
You heard it here first, folks. His work here is done. Wow, they didn't actually kill my adoring fan. That's crazy. There was like 8 of them on this guy. He's an absolute tank.
I don't want to do that yet. Yeah, let's do a brush with death.
Good evening, sir.
That's one that I actually did not do last time.
Do you have the amulet?
And I take it the others. They're of the same mind.
Please tell me you have some good news.
Oh, good news.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away.
Alright.
He'll be in the Great Hall. reading.
Alright.
He's hardly taken time to sleep since.
Alright. Sleep. Yeah, man. Martin's barely slept. I feel sleepy too, just thinking about it. Hey, Martin.
Ah, you're back. I told Geoffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover
Wait,
the amulet.
am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, it's...
By the 9, such a thing is dangerous
over
to
here.
handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but...
Man.
It's just a book, man. It's not that scary.
The quest just requires you to be able to pick a hard lock. I mean, I respect it.
Very dangerous.
You got any Shadow Banish wine? Assuming not. Boy, you got a lot of cheap wine down here, buddy. You might have a problem.
You back in Roland's house again?
No, I'm in Riflethandis's house. Lock cannot be picked.
Shit.
Alright. Lady. First, I'm gonna suck your blood. Then you're gonna tell me about your husband. And you're not gonna question why I'm here in your house in the middle of the night.
The Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim
Oh,
blood,
get on the bed, lady.
wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the dragonfires before it's too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Bye.
Oh, so they're communists.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Everyone wants to know what really happened in the temple.
Good morning.
What happened to Mom? Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis.
Oh, good night.
Yeah, from you.
I like it.
There's no time for idle chatter.
Yes, of course you're right. I shouldn't be telling stories when he could be in danger. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Ryth likes to work in his studio.
Oh my gosh. Physics in this game are so silly.
He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago,
Sorry,
he didn't come
Katana.
At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day,
Indeed.
I unlocked the studio with the key he said to use
Yeah,
only
that's a nice
in
place.
emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that. So I have no idea where
take
he's
that.
gone. Please help me find Ryth. I
Nice.
love him dearly, and I am so worried.
Good morning.
I love that with all these quests, there's always an option to be like, sorry, you're on your own. Get wrecked.
Yeah, obviously. Oh, time to go to the West Wing. I get it. Joke. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping in here? He's asleep. What a goofball.
Are you filming up there?
I can see your kneecap. Aha, I can see your kneecap through your cloak. He's naked. I can see both of your kneecaps.
His kneecap is showing.
What he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
He was asking for it. I can see his kneecaps.
This is really cool.
I'm glad to have
I love the way they managed to do this for the remaster. I don't remember exactly how they did it in the original game.
This fortress is well supplied with arms
But-
and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing.
Oops. That's cool, I'll kill him.
Yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past
Yeah,
several
so
nights.
it looks like the way they did this for the remaster is they just took normal textures. I'm guessing they turned down the contrast like all the way. Maybe played around with the saturation a little bit. And then they just slapped a textured filter over your vision so that it looks like everything's on a canvas.
Painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well.
Guys.
The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who's serving in the Arnesian War of 3 Nights.
Arnesian War?
It seems an errant fireball.
I want to find out some information about that.
He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his
The Arnesian War was a war between the province of Blackmarsh and the province of Morrowind in 3rd Era 396. Under the rulership of Jagar Tharn, the Arnesian War would take place. House Dress, a great house of Morrowind found in the southern part of the province, had been gathering Argonians. Wait, Jagar Tharn? But didn't Jagar Tharn take over the throne in like 3rd Era 370 or something? Where's the Imperial Simulacrum? Here we go. Imperial Simulacrum. In 3rd Era... damn it. 3rd Era 376, he tricked Queen Baranzaya of Mournhold to show him the way to Old Mournhold, where the Staff of Chaos was hidden. Okay... Wait, Old Mournhold? Isn't that the place where you go to in, Oh. Old Mournhold is where the Dark Brotherhood is holed up. Okay. So, in 376, he gets the Staff of Chaos. Oh, but he waits 13 years? Damn, that dude had patience. Or he was really bad at figuring out how staves worked. Okay, so 389, Jagar Tharn takes over, and he's deposed in 399. And I think it's, what, Third Era 436 in Oblivion? So I guess that makes it a good 40 years. So the Arnesian War would take place. Astraeus, the Great House in Morrowind, found in the southern part of the Prophets, had been gathering Argonian slaves from northern Black Marsh for generations as a means to sustain its agrarian agricultural society due to its salt rice plantations relying solely on slave labor. As such, the war found its origins in a slave revolt in the lands of Astraeus, one of the great houses of Morrowind. Just before the war would break out, a group of Argonians had captured Rorys, who was loyal to the tribunal faith, even following torture by the Argonian sorcerers. What? Oh, even following torture. Okay, yeah. A desire of vengeance and justice for St. Rorys would become the rallying cry for the war, and as such, Morrowind declared war. The swamplands of southern Morrowind would become home to a bloody war between Argonians and Dunmer, and during the war, the Imperial General Symmachus was slain. Symmachus was mentioned in Morrowind, as I remember. Symmachus was a former king of Morrowind, the king of Mournhold, and then he passed the throne down to Baranzaya's son, as I recall. Symmachus was he Baranzaya's husband? Did I lose Galen, by the way? You there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. That's...
I think you're right. I think it was her husband.
I don't know why the word descent is looking so weird to me. I saw it spelled correctly and I was like, that's not how you spell that. But it is. It's just... I'm just dumb. Symmachus was born of peasant descent, his mother Morgaya also a peasant. There is little information on his father, aside than that he was a miner. His mother died during Queen Baranzaya's rite of naming. Symmachus being 30 at that time, he reportedly begged a priest to save her life, who would only leave when the rite had concluded. When the two returned to Symmachus' dwelling, she was dead. When the priest refused to hand back the money given to him, Symmachus threatened him, and as the priest was about to mutter a curse, Symmachus killed him. He fled the city, repeatedly muttering the name Baranzaya. He joined the Imperial Legion afterwards. Not only did he become a close friend of Tiber Septim, but also one of his most infamous generals. At this time, Symmachus' name was spoken with hate and dread. He met Baranzaya during her stint in the Thieves Guild when she was caught while performing a heist at Symmachus' estate in Riften, along with her Khajiit companion Theris, who betrayed her by pushing her into the guards, which resulted in her capture. However, despite this, Theris himself was still captured and then drawn and quartered as a way to punish him and to keep Baranzaya's past a secret. With her scandalous past in and before the Thieves Guild kept secret, she was sent to meet Tiber Septim at the Imperial Palace by Symmachus, and to take her place as the Queen of Mournhold. Symmachus married Baranzaya many years after she took her place as Queen of Mournhold. She bore him 2 children, a boy Helseth and a girl Morgaya, named after Symmachus' mother. He also rightfully suspected that Jagar Tharn was behind the disappearance of the Staff of Chaos, an event that Baranzaya unwillingly had a hand in. Okay. That's right, the Dagger of Symmachus. I remember that. Yeah.
Safe journey, my lord.
You ever read the real Baranzaya?
Yeah, I think I read it like once or twice. I don't remember it though.
Yeah.
Off the top of my head.
It's the story of Queen Baranzaya.
Hmm.
She's it spends a lot of time describing how much of a slut she is.
Allow me to formally introduce myself.
Very
I'm
Queen
Countess
Elizabeth
Narina
first of her.
Cavain. I assume
Was
you're
Queen Elizabeth
noticed
the
all
first a
the
slut? I
relics
thought she
I
was like the
displayed.
opposite.
Well, it's safe to say
I
I'm a
thought she
collector.
never
was-
wanted a man to touch her.
I've invested a great deal
She
of
was
time and money acquiring these
known
bits
as the
of
Virgin
ancient
Queen
history.
because she never married.
In
That
fact,
never means she
I'd
didn't
be
have
so
suitors.
bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in
Right,
all
but
Cyrodiil. Perhaps even
okay,
beyond.
whatever.
Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years.
I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, of
piece
course,
of
for a woman
Akaviri
to
antiquity
be unfaithful. I'm just saying, like, is
She
there
wasn't married, so
actual?
there was no unfaithfulness about it for her.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
out of wedlock.
Yeah, tell that to God. Point is, is there any actual like solid evidence that she was, going around having sex with those guys, or?
I mean, I have no idea. It's not like there were history books like, yeah, I slept with the queen today. Like, that'd be
This is so
damning
cool.
evidence. Especially in a time when stuff like that wasn't written down, typically. Other than maybe diaries, which typically would not see the light of day.
Okay, so if you stand still, then the filter for the canvas texture remains static. And so it looks as though your vision is passing over textured textured artwork. It looks like you're looking at a painted canvas. But if you strafe, it's not so obvious if you're just looking at the sky because of the way that I guess parallaxing works. And the sky, actually, the sky might have its own canvas texture filter placed on it as well. But if I'm like looking at this tree, it's pretty obvious that the canvas texture is applied to my vision, not to the world around me. Which is totally fine. I mean, if I'm just running around like this, looking all around, trying to see like what's going on, and then, I stop and then I take a closer look at everything around me, I probably wouldn't notice that. But I do notice it, probably because I got a little bit of an eye for these things, and I've spent some time, learning about VFX and how you can do clever tricks with stuff like that. Painted troll fat. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a unique thing that I'm pretty sure I can only get here. I wonder if I can put that in the Archmage's chest and have it double up. Probably not. Better collect all of it that I can. Anyway, what are you up to, Galen? What's going on?
I was talking about Countess Narina
Carvain. Countess Narina Carvain. She sending you to go look for Akaviri artifacts?
Yeah, the Madstone.
Yep, the Draconian Madstone. I remember that quest. That's a good quest. I think each of the counts or countesses has a quest kind of a lot like that.
That's about right.
So, When are we going fishing?
Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m.
All right.
I don't know.
Well, you said tomorrow morning, 5 a.m. I'm showing up tomorrow morning at 5 a.m.
It was dismissed as a rumor.
I don't know which creek, but I'm going to all of them.
Oh, that's right.
It's come to my attention.
I'm bringing
that
soup.
The post did exist.
Soup.
And it happens to be the last
Zoop.
reported location of the draconian Madstone.
What aisle do I...
Oh,
that's interesting. I look at my shadow and I see my quiver and my sword, but not
by rewarding you with another
not the rest of me.
Are you game?
Are you game is not a term I would have expected from
I had a accept. Good.
Queen.
Then let
But
me
okay.
tell you how you're going to find the Madstone.
Countess, I guess, technically.
I mean, it's just like saying, are you up for it?
I know, it's just, it feels a little too modern.
You think? That feels like a very antiquated phrase to me.
It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn.
I'm not saying it's not antiquated by archery
That just
standards, but
happens to be how I feel about it. What do you think?
It feels modern for... I mean, it's not like we have an actual, like, correlation to what the timeline is for this, because magic and monsters and shit, but...
I mean, it should be roughly equivalent, as far as I can tell, to, like, the 1200s. Like 1200s, England, France. That's what I think, yeah.
Follow me.
I guess now that I think about it, there isn't ever a clock that I've ever seen, which is about that time. That could check out.
What do you mean? Like, that was about the time that clocks were invented?
I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. I forget when the monks invented clocks, but it was about that time.
Because the technological...
Yeah, around the late 1200s to early 1300s. Yeah.
Interesting. So... Huh. The crossbow is a lot older than I thought it was. I don't know if you knew this, but the first Assassin's Creed game, which takes place in like 1100 or so, Crusades.
I knew I could count on you.
In the trailer for that, they had Altair wearing a crossbow. And apparently that kind of caused a stink because the crossbow was not... historically accurate to be in that game. So they actually removed it for the game itself, and then they put it in Assassin's Creed 2, I think. By the way, we still have to finish that game. Yeah, so that became kind of a stink that people had about it. But apparently, the crossbow is believed to have appeared in China first by 6th century BC. Wikipedia says BCE because it's gay, but it's BC. And Greece around the 5th or 4th century BC. So maybe it's not historically inaccurate for that to appear. I was going to mention the crossbow as something that would indicate that Elder Scrolls is more along the lines of like maybe the 1400s, but that doesn't seem to be accurate. Also, the crossbow seems to be more prominent in Skyrim than anywhere else. What's really interesting is that there's no guns in Elder Scrolls at all, because the earliest guns showed up in like I want to say like the 1800s.
No, they're in the 1700s. What are you talking about? How do you think they fought the Revolutionary War?
Did I say the 1800s? I meant 800s.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. The history of the firearm begins in 10th century China, not the 9th century. I was 100 years off. But yeah, the gun is older by quite a bit than a lot of people think it is.
Safe journey, sir.
It's
Please, share the hospitality. Safe
all right.
travels,
Well, I rescued Wraith, so I'm out of here. Yeah, the gun had some very primitive forms, dating back several hundred years earlier than what people think. So yeah, if people are making a medieval-esque world, unless they're going all the way back to like Anglo-Saxon England, like Lord of the Rings, then there probably should be some mention of guns. I know it's people kind of want to think about like bows and arrows instead, but no, boomsticks definitely a real thing. If anything, actually, Lord of the Rings being inspired by Anglo-Saxon England would tend to indicate that it's something like pre-William of Normandy, which would mean that the gunpowder used for the bomb that blows up the wall of what's the elven name for it? Not Minas Morgul. Oh, this is gonna kill me.
I don't know, man.
Oh, what do they call it? What do they call it? What do they call it? I know it's Helm's Deep is the like man's name for it, but the elven name is not Minas Morgul. It's Minas something. Oh, damn it. Helm's Deep. Elven name. Haldir. What? That doesn't make sense. The elven name for Helm's Deep is Haldir. He was an elf of Lothlorien and a March Warden who... What? No. Whatever. Helm's Deep. Helm's Deep is what I'm talking about. They use a bomb to blow up the wall of Helm's Deep, but if Lord of the Rings is based off of Anglo-Saxon England, which it is, then that's a little bit historically premature. Unless it's sort of like an Anglo-Saxon England where the Normans never invaded, but they still progressed technologically, I guess. Right, Galen?
Yeah,
Isn't
man.
history fun?
It is.
Ooh, the Fighters Guild. I could do the Fighters Guild.
You could?
I could. What time do you want to finish, by the way?
I'm sleepy, man. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I figured that the answer to that would probably be like, now.
Not that I'm not having fun, I'm just sleepy.
Yeah, no, I get it. And we're gonna get up at 5 a.m. to go fishing. So, you know, that's...
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. Oh, please, don't even...
Alright, give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna talk to this woman real quick and then we can end.
Wild Roller Temple.
What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of
Spice did.
Take my good friend Aldous Othrin, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards. The Count, he could care less about our plight. As long as the roast...
You know, this might be a controversial opinion. I'm not a big fan of eating young animals like suckling pigs or lamb or veal. It just doesn't sit right with me. I gotta be honest. I know a lot of people are like, well, you know, you can't eat, you know, like a fully grown sheep because the meat doesn't taste right once they get older. And I'm like, I feel like maybe either kill it as an adult or just don't kill it at all.
Obviously, but we will need Daedric artifact.
Also, I mean, how difficult could it possibly be to prepare mutton in a way that would make it appetizing? I feel like, you know, you put it in a slow cooker and like it'll get tender, right? Like, or you add in some collagen and some tallow or something like.
The Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate
I
and
feel like people are really overstating how difficult it is to make mutton.
Yeah, you're talking about luxury here, right? I mean, meat is a luxury, no matter how you slice it. No pun intended. Up until, you know, a couple hundred years ago, the peasants didn't get meat more than holidays, like a couple times a year at most.
I mean, yeah, I think that's a tragedy, personally. Although I think that's a little bit overstated. I think it's more so that like they would get meat. It's just not nearly as much as what we get now, and it was a lot less cow. A lot more often it was pigs or chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because, you know, it's easy to raise chickens, it's easy to raise pigs, and you get a whole lot of meat from pigs when you slaughter them.
Yeah, but you're less likely to slaughter your chickens, and you're more likely to just eat the eggs, and then
right.
in desperation,
I mean,
maybe slaughter your chickens, or have one chicken that you're gonna have for, you know, a feast. Same thing with a pig. But even then, I mean, your pigs aren't your pigs, your chickens aren't your chickens. They're your lord. Your lord's, you know, animals. Basically, you're taking care of them, and you're lucky if you get any of them on the side. Same thing with your own food. You have to make food for your lord.
I mean, you would definitely have to give up some of your harvest for your lord, but I feel like I think you're. You know what? I'm not sure, but I do think that people could have their own animals that they raise, like, just for themselves.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're like not allowed to have them, but I mean, you know, any caste system like that is going to have a lot of taxes, especially since everything is barter based and not coin based. They weren't paying taxes in coin; they were paying taxes in, like, nope, you got to give up your grain, give up this, give up that. You know, pay to your lord. If the lord of the land, especially if his ego is big, is going to want to be able to boast to the other lords when they get together at times. So you didn't have an easy time to just be able to save your own meat, and so you had to live on, you know, grains and things like that. Whenever you got a chance to eat meat, yeah, absolutely, but there was a luxury at most.
It was a lot more of a luxury than what we think about it today as, yes.
I mean, even lunch meat would have been fantastic for them to have.
Lunch meat is fantastic for me to have.
That's my point, but you can easily go and spend $5 and get yourself a half pound of lunch meat. And that'll last you a day or two, minimum, compared to, you know, back then it's like, oh my gosh, this is a boon. I got lunch meat. It makes your whole month. You're like, wow, meat.
Any friend of Martin's is a friend of...
Could you imagine, like, showing a medieval peasant prosciutto, being like, here, try this. It's this meat that, you know, we make sure that we dry it out, and we wait for like months and months at a time in order to get it properly ready before we eat it. And then, you know, we eat tiny amounts. How much does it cost? $40 a pound. Oh my God.
I mean, to be fair, back in the beginnings of even America, before the colony, when the colonies were still colonies, they had cold smoking of pork and stuff like that. They put the pork,
for
they'd
sure.
slaughter in December, and they put that in the salt until spring, and then they would do a cold smoke. It was basically like prosciutto, because I mean, that's the only way that you could preserve food, because you didn't have freezers or fridges.
I forget if I told you this already, and if I did, I apologize. But did you know, in the Middle Ages, so basically waffles are much older than what you might think. You probably think like a waffle, I don't know, was invented in like the mid 20th century or something, right? Like it's some American invention.
They're so old.
Waffles are really, really old. They go back like 1,000 years.
Yep.
And so waffles, they used to be really, really flat, and basically they were used for communion a lot, and so that's where the name wafer comes from, which it basically evolved from waffles, 'cause it was like really thin pieces. Anyway, so then anything really thin like that kind of became known as a wafer. So I'm just going to be calling wafers waffles in the future. But in early America, and this went on up until the early 20th century, apparently people would just have waffle parties all the time. Like people would just be like, yeah, come on over. We're going to get a whole bunch of people here together. We're going to sing, we're going to dance, and we're all going to eat waffles together.
Sounds fantastic.
And yeah, exactly. Exactly. That sounds amazing. I want to get a bunch of people together and have a waffle party now.
We're having a waffle party.
Why did we ever stop doing that? I don't get it.
Sounds good. I'll bring the maple syrup.
Yes. Although I have a whole bunch of maple syrup that I got to get rid of. So we'll work out details for a waffle party at a later time. But yeah, that is going to have to be the end of this episode. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I do hope that you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water. Go out, do something nice for somebody. And as always, take it easy. Bye.
See ya.